Hi everyone, we are Memorably, and our mission is to personalize the way that kids connect with grandparents so that they both feel a part of each other's lives.
Okay, so ever since I was young, I was really close with my grandmother. We used to have these hour-long phone calls where we would talk about everything from sports to books to movies. And as I grew older, I got busier and busier, and I couldn't always make time to call my grandmother. So recently, I picked up the phone to call her, and she starts crying. So I say, "Why are you crying?" And she says, "I'm just so happy that you thought about me. I'm just so happy that you reached out to me and that you remembered me." And in that moment, I realized that even though I do really care deeply about my grandmother, sometimes I forget to let her know that. So that's why I created Memorably, because we wanted to provide people with a chance to connect memorably with their grandparents.
Thanks to the baby boomer generation, the number of American senior citizens is growing rapidly. Roughly 10,000 people are turning 65 every day for the next 20 years. So the future is bright for the senior industry. Currently, we're targeting first-year college students, who we found to be the most likely people to buy gifts for their grandparents. Overall, our total addressable market is students that live away from their grandparents. And later on, we want to expand our market to target all members of the family.
For grandparents who feel out of touch with their kids, our company Memorably creates personalized memory books for kids to send to their grandparents. Our process is simple. First, we aggregate photos from your different social media accounts, and then, if you choose to do so, you can write your own personalized message that we can later handwrite. Using this information that you provide, we create a personalized memory book that we send off to your grandparents. It's that simple.
Our revenue model is that simple as well. For $8, you can get a personalized photo book with all the content from different social media platforms in one place. For an additional $3, you can get a handwritten note shipped to your grandparents as well, along with the photo book. You don't have to handwrite this note. We'll do that for you. You just have to type it out on the form and submit it online. Also, if you want your photos curated and filtered by us, an additional $2 will have to be paid for that service.
Okay, so let's take a look at our promo video.
This is Memorably. Memorably gives you a chance to start again. Gets you photo books it's for your grandparent can't forget. They make it through the darkest part of the night. And you're there so close. This is Memorably. This is Memorably.
Thank you to everyone who helped in making that. No, you're not.
So Memorably stands out from competitors in two aspects. First of all, we provide a very affordable and cost-efficient way to create memory books. While most competitors charge $29.99 for a standard 8x8 hardcover photo book, we charge only $8, and this includes compiling all your photos and shipping them directly to your grandparents. Memorably also stands out in that we provide a very easy and efficient way to create memory books. All you have to do is add us on social media, and we will compile 10 high-quality photos of you to ship directly to your grandparents, unlike competitors such as Walgreens or Canvas or MyCanvas, where you have to create a photo list to be created for your photo.
Over the past week, we've been improving our MVP and getting sales. Currently, we have 21 paying customers, both from launch and outside. This is $150 in revenue in just 1 week period of time. We expect to grow even faster when we have our platform fully functional and start marketing. Those that bought the book and received them really enjoyed them. Chandana said that, "I am so excited to give this to my grandmother. She is always complaining about how she never sees pictures of my sister and I because she doesn't have a Facebook." Many expressed interest in paying for a subscription model of either monthly or seasonal to have their photo books to mail to their grandparents. Some expressed that they are willing to pay $15 to $20 per book, as opposed to our current price of $8 after seeing our actual product.
To truly understand our product, you also have to understand our team. We all come from very diverse backgrounds and we all live far away from our grandparents, and that's why we were all young entrepreneurs seeking to bridge that generation gap. Our team has complementary skill sets and that has helped foster communication and creativity. I'm Keisha and I'm responsible for marketing and design.
I'm Karina Pang, and I'm in charge of business development.
I'm Rhea Barron. I'm in charge of logistics.
I'm Saman, I'm in charge of media and content. So these are our revenue projections for the next 5 years. We're looking to start off year one by selling 1,000 units at $8 per photo book, which will give us a revenue of $8,000 and a net income of $3,000. As we go ahead, we look down to drive down the costs, and by year 5, we hope to hit $1 million in revenue and $380,000 as our net income by selling 100,000 units of photo books. Currently, our app is under development, and this is our killer thing. It's supposed to increase efficiency and increase our time, better time management of all our team. This app is going to aggregate all the photos of all social media platforms in one place, allowing us to not manually create them as we're doing it now. This will allow us to do better things, like for example, our global outreach. We are going to tap into the global market, which will connect grandparents to grandkids from all over the world.